Hi families, it's Michelle Newman here to bring you a chair yoga flow designed specifically for stress relief. We'll focus on twists and compressions to stimulate your internal organs to assist the detoxification process by rinsing out the stress hormones that accumulate in our bodies. So we'll be moving from the sympathetic nervous system, which is fight, flight, freeze response, into our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the relaxation response, where easy rest, easy breath, and proper digestion is possible. So let's begin seated at the edge of a chair, and we'll begin to flow out of our heads and into our bodies. Take a moment and organize shoulders over hips and knees over ankles. Drift your eyes closed. Bring one hand over your heart and your other hand over your belly. And immediately bring your focus to your current breathing pattern. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and belly. Connect to the warmth from your hands to your heart and to your belly. Begin to downshift your mind and your breath. Bring your arms down to your sides for a seated mountain pose. Gently drift your eyes open. And right away, inhale through your nose and float your arms up. Exhale, place your right hand at your chair. Inhale, buoyancy through your upper torso, length through your spine. Exhale, maintain that buoyancy as you stretch over to your right side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, maintain your lift. Hand down to opposite side, stretch and reach over. Now be fluid in your body and your movements as you rock gently from side to side. Every inhale, you're filling up with air and lifting. Every exhale, you're stretching over and reaching. Let your arms be loose and limp, a lot like seaweed in the ocean. Very different than stiff arms. Inhale, stretch, reach, lift. Exhale, press down and over to your right side. Inhale, stretch and lift. Exhale, hand down, stretch over, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, palms press down, come through midline and cascade down to your degree of forward fold. Inhale like a gentle wave, roll up. Stretch, reach, exhale, span your arms open, twist to your right side, place one hand at chair and other hand at outer thigh. For a moment here, through your breath in, lift and twist, spiral, rib cage around spine. Look over your right shoulder as you rinse out any stress or accumulated toxins. Inhale back through center, reach up, fingers spread wide. Exhale, float your arms down, spin towards your left side. Place hands, one at chair, one at outer thigh. Lift up, inflate your lungs with air. Exhale, wrap your rib cage around your spine. Inhale, unravel through center, reach fingertips up. Place your palms together through midline, waterfall down to any degree of forward fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, release your arms out to your sides, twist to your right, place your hands, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, rib cage wraps around your spine. Inhale through center. Exhale, span arms open, twist to your left, spiral around. Inhale, Pierce your fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, palms together, and fold to any degree. Inhale, ripple up like a gentle wave. Float your arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms touch through center. Lean forward slightly. Look towards your right side. Place your elbow at the top of your thigh. Top elbow works towards stacking on top of bottom elbow, and top palm presses down into bottom palm to lift you, to fill with buoyancy through your upper spine. Inhale, lengthen your head away from your tailbone, and exhale, wrap your bottom rib cage underneath your top rib cage. Come back through, pierce fingers up skyward. Exhale, palms through center once again. Lean forward, turn towards your left. Place elbow at thigh and top elbow over bottom elbow. Top palm presses down to give you a little bit of a lift. Inhale, maintain this lift, maintain this length. Exhale, scoop your bottom rib cage underneath your top. Inhale, turn towards center, reach arms up. Exhale, palms touch once again through midline. Waterfall down. Compress through your abdominal cavity, all of your internal organs. Inhale, roll it up. Wave your arms to the sky. Exhale, palms together once again. Come to a standing position and move to the back side of your chair. So you'll make sure that you have plenty of space behind you to extend your legs. So look behind you, look that you have clearance, and prepare for a downward facing dog. Step back, bring your feet parallel towards one another and about hip width distance. A little breath of air at the back of your knees, and melt your heart towards your upper thighs. And allow for a full decompression of your spine and your joints to alleviate the ongoing weight of gravity that we endure day by day. Take a deep, slow, cleansing breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and push old air out. Inhale your torso parallel towards the floor. Exhale, step your right foot forward, really close to your chair. Pick your back heel up with your toes curled under. Keeping your shoulders over your hips, bend your back knee. Your tailbone will follow. As you bend your back knee, your front knee will automatically bend. Inhale, lift up, straighten both legs. Exhale, flatten your back heel down towards the ground as you reach your center chest towards your chair. Bring your awareness to lengthening of the hamstring muscles on your right side and your calf muscles on your left side. Inhale, press down on your chair to bring you back to a lifted spine. Lift your back heel, bend your back knee, let your front knee follow. Dip down. Inhale, rise up. Drop your heel on your exhale. Chest moves forward. Inhale, press away from the chair. Heel lifts, knee bends. And left arm reaches out to the side. Cross your hand over your body. Place your hand at your outer thigh. Start with keeping your shoulders and your hips facing straight towards your chair. Find buoyancy through your spine as you inhale. Exhale, begin to look over your right shoulder, and left rib cage wraps towards your right rib cage. Right rib cage back. Inhale, both hands at your chair, straighten your legs. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. A little air at the back of your knees, the crown of your head weighted heavy towards the ground. Inhale through your nose, breath of fresh air. Exhale out, old stale air. Inhale, spine comes parallel to the ground. Exhale, step your left foot forward, back heel lifts up. Immediately, shoulders rest over hips, back knee lowers down, front knee follows. Inhale, press down at the top of your chair to find your lift, straighten your knees. Exhale, flatten your heel and move your chest forward. Attention now to lengthening at the left side of your hamstrings and right calf muscle. Inhale, press down and away from your chair. Heel lifts, knee bends, dip down on your exhale. Inhale, knees straight up, exhale, and bend. Inhale, press away, exhale, dip down. Right arm reaches out on your inhale. Exhale, carry it over, sweep across your body, hand to outer thigh. Shoulders and hips stay facing towards the chair to begin with. Inhale, maintain a lift through your upper torso. Exhale, look over your left shoulder and bring left shoulder back and right shoulder forward. Inhale, back facing your chair, hands pressed down. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, torso parallel towards the ground. Exhale, step your right foot about 6 to 12 inches forward. Make sure you have a lot of clearance between your chair and your knee when we draw forward in just a little bit. Also, be sure that your chair is far enough away or close enough to you, depending if you want bent elbows or extended elbows. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, move your chest forward. Exhale, tip forward, lift your back leg. Inhale, draw your knee up in towards your chest, in towards your chin, towards your forehead. Exhale, and stretch long behind you. Inhale, pull in, contract everything, compress through your abdominals, and exhale, stretch back. Inhale, this time bring shoulders over hips as you pull your knee up to a 90-degree angle. Let your arm, right side, draw out to the side, cross over midline. Place palm at your outer thigh. Shoulders and hips stay facing towards your chair as knee comes across your body. Look over your left shoulder. Wrap right side rib cage around left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, both hands down, step back. Downward facing dog. Full breath out, melting towards your upper thighs. Deep cleansing breath in. And longer breath out through your mouth. Parallel torso towards the ground on your inhale. Exhale, step your left foot about 6 to 12 inches forward. Press down on your chair. Lift the center of your chest towards your chair. Inhale. Exhale, don't lose the lift. As you tip forward, lift your back leg up. Inhale, pull your knee up into your chest, your forehead, compress through your abdominal cavity. Inhale, press back. Exhale. Inhale, draw forward, tighten everything up. Exhale, lift it and stretch it back. Inhale, pull everything in, crunch. This time, lift your shoulders up towards the sky, over your hips. Keep your knee lifted, 90-degree angle. Left arm reaches out to the side, crosses over body, hand placement at your outer thigh. Shoulders, hips stay forward, and knee crosses midline towards your left side. Look over your right shoulder, twist left rib cage forward and back, rib cage back. Inhale back towards your chair, palms pressed to the top of your chair. Step back, downward facing dog. Soften your muscles, soften your joints. Take a breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. Spine and torso parallel towards the ground. Step forward and come to your seat. Pick your left foot up, cross ankle on top of your thigh. If this is a little uncomfortable on your outer hip, you can always extend your opposite foot or knee and place ankle on top of shin, or even a little higher with knee extended. Press palms to inner thigh if you'd like a little more opening through your hip. And for a more intense version, you can bend forward at your hips, keeping buoyancy through your chest. A deep cleansing breath here in through your nose. With your mouth open, calmly push stale air out. Inhale, come all the way back up and place your foot to the ground. And right away, lift opposite foot up to any degree at your leg, shin, or above your knee. For a little more intensity, place hands at your inner thigh and push down. And greater intensity, lean forward. Breathe in through your nose, fresh air in. Breathe out stagnant energy. Inhale, come back to a seated mountain pose. Pause here for a moment. Shake your knees out. Float your arms up with your breath in through your nose. And cascade, dive down, forward fold. Pause here for a moment, allowing for full compression through your abdominal cavity, all of your internal organs, stimulating every single organ and encouraging the release of toxins and accumulated stress hormones. Ripple up on your inhale. Exhale, palms touch through center. Lean forward, place your forearms or your elbows on the tops of your thumbs or on the tops of your thighs, and bring your palms, the base of your palms, at your forehead. Right there at your pineal gland, in between and right above your brows. This area, the pineal gland, produces melatonin, which is helpful for inducing sleep, good rest. So with a little pressure here, you could use this technique anytime. Right before bed would be ideal time to wake this area up, to stimulate and to encourage melatonin production. If this is a comfortable position for you, stay here for the remainder of rest. Otherwise, you can come back to a seated mountain pose, or even recline back into your chair for full support at your backside. Also, slumping over could be an ideal position as well. Take a moment to shuffle around, to shift, to find your sweet, comfortable spot. Return once again to your current breathing pattern. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and your belly with every inhale and exhale. Continue to downshift your mind and your breath. Drop your arms for a seated mountain pose. As you fill your lungs with air, inflate your arms up overhead. Palms touch, gather right in front of your chest on your exhale. May you always find the peace and calm you're looking for inside of yourself through yoga and breath. Namaste.